Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of An Engineer's Opinion. This time I'm going to be talking about the Lily flying camera. Let's go ahead and jump over to their article. So this is on lily.camera, and so basically they're talking about shipping and funding update, and this was December 17th. They ended up getting about $15 million in Series A funding. I think their initial target was holidays, but they're delaying until the summer of 2016. So 6 to 8 months is how long they're going to end up delaying. And they talk about why they're actually delaying. So, they've hit some roadblocks with their flight software, and they've also improved their hardware, and they need to do more testing. Now, these are all perfectly valid reasons to delay. And if you all remember, the Zano drone, they delayed indefinitely and just canceled the project. I don't think that's going to happen with Lily. These guys seem to be on the up and up and are giving the information that people actually want. So flight software is hard. Mostly it's a time thing. And now that they have the money, they can actually get a vocap system, and they can actually put little sensors on their drone and fly it in a room and actually model it and get characteristics of their drone, and this allows them to have better flight controls. The other thing they're talking about is hardware. Adding a bunch of hardware is not always great, because then you start like, oh, let's add more features and more features, we got more time. Now a lot of it is them saying we want to increase our power and save some weight by redesigning internal components. That's great. And so as long as they don't suffer from feature creep too bad, where they just continuously add new features, they'll be okay. So they also say that they've only produced 200 units. Testing those probably takes a while if they're actually going to really test them, rather than, oh, it turns on, I lifted it 5 feet off the ground and it was good to go. It sounds like they want to get this in some real world conditions and put it through the paces. Now this is obviously going to take a lot of time. They may send these out as soon as they get their new hardware done, and they'll be testing with them for 4 or 5 months, feeding that information back to the team, continuously updating software. It's good that they're delaying. It's probably going to be a better product in the end. Now they went a step above here. They said they are going to post daily updates straight from the team, so you can know exactly what's going on. And then the above and beyond part that kind of lets us know that these guys aren't going to run away with all the money. They will offer you a full refund at any time, even up to 30 days after you get your drone this summer. We'll see what comes of this in July, or probably August by the time they come out. But it should be a fairly good device now that they're saying, let's not rush it out. Let's get it tested and get it right the first time. We'll see what they actually come up with. And that's an engineer's opinion.